Welcome to this magnificent world, as we call a school, where teachers, who are the real predators, roam around with their prey, the students. In this series on the news, I, your host, Landon Castillo, will show you all these teachers and how they live the day-by-day life in this magnificent world, the school. If you listen very quietly, you'll hear the sound of the robot master. We call this one Mr. C. Come with us as we take a closer look into it. If you follow down this hallway, you'll find the lair of the robot master. He sits there and proclaims all of his foods and other materials like building stuff using his robots. It is the style of Mr. C. Now as we look into his habitat, we'll see more of him making his little minions make robots for him. Watch as he instructs them all over how to make the robots. As he's doing so, he is approaching us as he has seen us and is going to inspect and see if we can be little builders for him. First question. If you were an alien, why would you invade Earth?
How do you guys know that?
He's asking a question, I don't know that.
Oh. I wouldn't ever invade Earth.
We have an actual alien. Anyway though, next question. If you were to describe yourself as a food, what would you be?
What do Earthlings eat?
Cabbage?
Oh, yeah. Cabbage.
If you were a god, what would you be the god of?
Hey, there's only one. Of God? Blasphemous question out of here.
If you were a serial killer, what would be your MO?
What's that mean? Move over? What's that MO mean?
It's like your preference for who you kill.
What does it stand for? Why is that? Why would you guys ask a question if you don't know what that stands for?
I mean, I don't know what it stands for. It's like your type, but
sure. So my pet peeve is people that use acronyms and they don't know what they stand for.
As Mr. C's little builder ant, what does he make y'all do?
We're constantly sending robots to go get protein powder for him.
As Mr. C's builders, how does he treat y'all?
He obviously treats us as less than him. He is clearly superior. However, we still get a little bit of good treatment. Like he throws us crumbs every now and then.
And how does he find you?
I was just there on the side of the street crying, and he just reached down like an angel. Come with me, little one. And I owe my life to him.
As a teacher, is there anything good you can say about him?
Yeah, he's really funny and nice. It's great having him.
Hey there, BCHS. It's the start of a new school year, 2017. Some students may choose to go down the wrong path, or some may choose to go down the right one and continue their future in a bright way. So we decided to ask our students what they would like to do this year. What grade are you going to be attending this year?
I'll be attending the 12th grade, senior.
What were some obstacles you experienced last year?
Last year it was the AP classes because it was my first year taking them and I wasn't prepared for it. So I was doing really bad in those.
What do you look forward to this year and what are some obstacles?
I look forward to doing better and actually passing my classes, not doing bad or anything.
Do you have any new school year resolutions last year?
For last year was my first full year here, so I just wanted to have a really good year starting at the beginning of the year instead of the middle of the year, even though the middle of the year was a great year too.
Do you have any goals you would like to achieve this new school year upcoming?
This new school year, I want all my students to pass. I want students to pass the test with a higher percentage rate in each classroom than in the past. But I also, one of my personal goals is to be to school 10 minutes earlier than I usually got there. You know, I was always on time and everything, but I just want to make sure I'm here, and just in case somebody needs to come see me before school.
What grade are you going into this year?
We're going to be juniors.
Yep.
Okay.
We are juniors.
All right. And what are some goals you look forward to this school year?
This school year, for me it would be just passing all my classes and staying on top of my work, you know, keeping it clean, keeping my lid on straight. Yeah.
And passing with all my classes and trying to be college and career ready.
All right. What grade are you going into this year?
I'm going into 11th grade, my junior year.
All right. And did you have any goals last year, and did you follow through?
Yeah, last year I just wanted to have a fun time, meet new people, kind of make myself known, and I think I definitely did that with my documentary for AP Bio.
All right. And do you have any goals coming into this school year?
Yeah, this year I'm not worried about having a fun time as much as I am with keeping my grades up. This is the year where things really start to matter, so I want to make sure I'm getting myself prepared for college.
What are some goals you had last year, and did you follow through with them?
Last year was my first year at Bullitt Central, so I just wanted to come in and get to know the students, get to know the teachers, and just really become familiar with Bullitt Central, and I feel like I did achieve that. I feel like I'm part of the school now. I feel like this is my home, and I'm very happy to be at Bullitt Central.
What are some goals you have for this school year to be a better assistant principal, I say?
I think just being more immersed. I want to be present in the hallways, in the classrooms, at games, at all kinds of clubs, activities, just being really present and cheering on the Cougars at everything I can, and just continuing to build relationships and get to know our students and staff.
All right. What grade are you going into this year?
In the 10th grade.
All right. And did you have any goals last year, and did you follow through with them?
My goals were to have good grades, and I did do that at all A's and B's.
And what are some goals for the upcoming school year?
Upcoming school year is to pass all tests, pass all grade or classes and stuff, you know, good stuff like that. Make the basketball team also.
Alright.
Go Cougars.
What grade are you going into this year?
I'm my senior year of high school.
Senior year.
Alright. What were your goals last year? Did you follow through with them?
My goals last year to be AB on a row, and yes, I completed that.
My goal was to not die taking the ACT, which I completed.
Alright, some goals you have coming to the 2017 school year.
We're graduating. Graduating, that's right.
Graduation and hopefully getting into college.
Oh, and we're winning state. BCHS cheerleading team repping state.